Okay, guys. T-Speaker 222XRP Future Million is happening because I'm in Future Digibite OG. The only other scenario that is going to happen right now, and it's one we've already discussed, are we going to finish this full cup and handle? It's the only question I have. That's it. I don't care about the rest of the pattern. I just think because we're creating this W in the pattern, if it can either go down, okay, and this is what could be a potential play, but I wanted to wait until we came down to a position where it would have to do this. We'd go sideways and up, right? And then we would get rejected by the 124 line. So let me move this up to 124. For some reason, I feel like this has to happen before. It feels too much like that's going to be the pattern, guys. Like if I had to make a projection, this is what I would say is more likely to happen to finish off this pattern. It's incomplete still. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's going to lose their shit when it gets up to $1.24 except me. And that's why I think this is where I would take a gamble. If I was going to take a gamble, yesterday wasn't the spot. If you didn't get in overnight. Like all day overnight. You know, because we're looking at this. I think DGB, this is when you could get that nice finish of the cup and handle up to here. And it's been touting it in front of us for the last couple days. It's all, are we going to go sideways and up? And sometimes the indicators within the pattern, right? So obviously we're looking at a W to finish off and then come back down. But what's right there? There's a little M within the W, which kind of tells us that I think we're going to go sideways and up. Actually, DGB would finish at about 7.8. This would be upper cup and handle, but that could be where it's trying to come to. Let me go back to XRP. That's about a 16%, 20% gain for XRP. Okay, so I could see that because VeChain would be up to 16 in this scenario. Yeah, these are where all my upper projections are. This is where I got these projections. This would finish off the cup and handle. And then we can finally move on. I think this is what possibly could happen. And that puts this up to like... not 17 for VeChain. That's the upper. I don't know though, these ones like VeChain, they move faster, so it's possible. It's possible you could get a 30-40% quick hit. But that's what I'm saying. I think this is where it's going to finish off the pattern. That's why everybody keeps saying Doge is going to pump. And it makes me wonder, we're at that part of the pattern right now, guys. And if they're talking about a pump, are we talking about a pump on, they're talking about a pump, but the likelihood is I've already shown you where the pump's going to go. And that's going to get quickly cut off. But it would have to go sideways and up right now. And it bounced off 29. That's what I was saying. If it bounces off that, we're okay. And it did once, and now we had to bounce off 32 right here. And that's good. It did, if we're going to do what I said. And I still think we have to get to that 43, 48 cent range for Doge. So that would line up perfectly. That's why I keep saying there's a 3-step. That's why I said yesterday, sell at $1.08 and then reconsolidate right here, because then you can get that much more. This was the point. I still think this is going to happen. I really do. Unless it just tanks. That's the thing. That's why is it worth the risk? And that's why I keep saying you got to get in at the bottom. And right now, if you want to take the risk, this would be the bottom of this part of the pattern. So this would be the ideal spot to get in. This would be the #1 spot to get in. And this pattern where I said goes down to 28, that's when this finishes. So this could very well do one of these real quick and then come back down. And then do what I said. Because that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Something like that. And then you can go into my pattern. That's why I said it goes out real far. But to me, if you did something like that, you complete the left shoulder, the head. You know, because then this becomes the shoulder. This becomes the head. Then you can make a shoulder. And then you come down. It's incomplete right now. There's nothing about this pattern that's complete. That's a W sideways and up. So that's what I'm thinking, guys. So T-Speaker, T2, XP, Future Million, Side Back, Excellent, Future Digibite OG. Stay true, stay blessed. If you want to take a chance, this is the exact right spot.